Hello, Haikal.
Hello, Messi. Where are you?
Oh, I'm still at home, but I on my way to go to Balkis Tom Yam restaurant at Kek Hitam. I think we should meet at there. How about you?
I'm alright. Over there? Okay, I'm on my way. Wait.
Okay, fine. I see you there. Okay, bye.
1 hour later.
Hi, very nice to meet you. Haha. You take so much time, to come here. It's okay. So yeah, I have the menu. So what you want to eat? So I think this one looks so nice and very delicious. How about you? So yeah. So do you want this set? Sure. Okay. We go for this set. Okay, waiter. I want this set, which is set A, right? Okay, yeah, that's all. Thank you.
A few moments later.
So disgusting. I cannot eat this.
Yes, Farid, I agree with you. How can this restaurant serve food like this? And then how can their services be like this? I cannot imagine what are they thinking about. I think we should complain to their manager.
Better. Can I have a moment? Can you please call your manager to come here right now?
Hello, my name is Azrul and I'm the manager for this restaurant. My employer has told me you have been some complaint against our restaurant. Therefore, I would like to apologize to Mr. about all the mistake that happened. So I'm very sorry about this complaint.
So, you the manager at the restaurant? I want to comment about food at your restaurant. How could your restaurant serve unfresh ingredient in the food to customer? You look at the vegetable in this tom yum like carrot and cafe lime leaf, or this so withered. Also the chicken in this tom yum wet and taste and smell. It look like your restaurant use chicken that has long been kept in the fridge. You know this can cause food poisoning to the customer. Your restaurant must be responsible. If you know the ingredients cannot use in the cuisine, so you must avoid it because unfresh ingredient play a big factor in the taste of food. If a chef is working with smelly chicken, the protein is going loose out of their flavor. Please be more aware on this matter after this.
Okay. For the first complaint, you say we use poor quality cooking ingredient. To your information, we use high quality ingredient and clean that ingredient before cooking. Maybe my employer overlook and use damaged ingredient, or the way we store the ingredient is not correct. But for your information, in the evening when we push the ingredients in a good condition, may have been damaged afterwards. So I'm so sorry. So it was our fault, and I will make sure this complaint will not happen again. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, you Mr. Manager, right? So my friend also already complains about the unfresh ingredient that you use in your food, right? So I think you in a big problem because unfresh ingredient can affect customer health. Customer can having a food poisoning for the unfresh ingredient. Other than that, customer come to your restaurant to eat your food and enjoy your food, but then you serve the food and services like this to your customer. Hold my word, you will lose your customer. Yeah, because of what? Because they need support your business, but then you do this to your customer. That is too bad, So I think the solution and my suggestion, based on my opinion, you need to use fresh ingredient in your food. So yeah, as a result, your food will be more tasty, delicious, because of the fresh ingredient that you use in your food. So I think you need to be more careful for this part because it can turn off your customer. So good luck, Mr. Manager, to improve this part, this problem.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. I saw the floor at your restaurant so dirty. When I saw this, I lost my appetite to eat. This can give a bad image to your restaurant because customer will assume that your restaurant not care about the in hygiene. Then customer mindset will say how about hygiene at kitchen. I think you better improve your hygiene because if someone make a lodge to KKM, I think your business license or permit to open restaurant will be withdrawn. One more thing, I see that your restaurant not sanitize the table after customer use the table. It's your duty to follow the SOP at restaurant during this pandemic.
Okay. For the second complaint, Mr. said the cleanliness of our restaurant was dirty. For today, we are expressing a shortage of employers as they are taking a holiday to celebrate the New Year. And today, customers are quite out of the ordinary. Therefore, we take time to clear the table before customer come. Because of that, our restaurant is a bit clean than usual. From proof it, Mr. can see from to our restaurant we have a sticker from the cleanliness. Because of this our problem, we don't have any time to clean the table and mop the floor before customer come. So that's why today our restaurant is bit less clean than usual.
Mr. Manager, the others complaining that my friend complain is about your cleanliness at restaurant. So this is really important because customer come to your restaurant to eat and enjoy your food, but then they saw your restaurant is dirty, it will turn off customer appetite to eat your restaurant. So for me also, I having facing that problem because I turn off your restaurant because it's a bit dirty, not really dirty, but a bit dirty can influence customer to lose their appetite, right? So yeah, so my suggestion for the cleanest part at your restaurant is you need to clean up your restaurant every single day after operation. You said that you have a class for cleaners at your restaurant, but what we saw is not A class, it's a low class cleaners at your restaurant. So you need to make sure your cleaners level at your restaurant reach that A class. So yeah, other than that, you said that you a bit your staff a bit busy, right? So that they cannot clean up the table after customer customer move and other customer come and they a bit busy and they don't have time to clean up the manager at the right time. So at this part, my suggestion is you need to make sure you have enough staff to operate your restaurant. Because what? Because you don't have enough staff, you will have a problem, and then you cannot handle the busy situation if your restaurant busy. So yeah, I hope you improve more and more after we complain about this.
One more thing. Last thing about your price. I think it's quite expensive for price at this restaurant. How can one scoop of price can be 3 ringgit like I eat at hotel? The price a bowl of tom yum can be 10 ringgit. It's unacceptable because the portion is small and I think only one person can eat this. Also, you not use premium ingredients. If I eat at the other Thai restaurant, usually estimate price only at 6 until 8 ringgit. I very surprised at Siakap Tiga Rasa. How can the price can be 1000 ringgit? I never heard that price of Siakap is more than 100 ringgit. It's ridiculous price. Can you explain why this Siakap Tiga Rasa so expensive?
Okay, for the third complaint, Mr. said our restaurant put an expensive price for every dish and drink. So in our restaurant, Mr. said the 3 flavor of sea bass that Mr. ordered is a bit expensive. I will explain to you why this 3 flavor of sea bass is quite expensive, because we use fresh and high quality sea bass and take good care of it before we sold or cook that sea bass. That's why it's very expensive. Okay, our employer have told you that the 3 flavor of sea bass are quite expensive, but you agree to buy it. But you don't need to worry. I will take this complaint for our discussion, and maybe next time we will adjust our price in this restaurant.
So yeah, Mr. Manager, one more thing that my friend complained to you is your food is overpriced and quite expensive, right? So yeah, I need you to look closely to your, to your list price for your food. This is too expensive. You need to consider to put the price suitable with your food and services. So yeah, if you look closely to your 1 cup of tom yum, it's really small and only can eat by 1 person. So how can the price be 10 ringgit? It should be more cheaper than 10 ringgit. Because what? Because it 1 person only, and you also use the unfresh ingredient in your food, and then you put a price is so high. That is not acceptable. So you need to, I think my suggestion to you, you need to consider more for your price. You need to put the price suitable with your services and the ingredient you use in your food, and there are many factors that you can look forward for you to put the price based on your food and services. So you need to be careful for this part. Because of what? Because I report the price to KPD and KK, they will take action to you, and then they will sue you because of you cannot follow what they said, which is the right price to put in your menu for your food. So one more thing, my friend said that your menu for Siakap Tiga Rasa is 1000. So how can that can be to that price? So do you want to use viral power to promote your business? That not good for your business, I think. So yeah, so the fish is small, but then you put the price is 1000. So if I think I already heard about this at a restaurant at Langkawi. The price, the Siakap Tiga Rasa also have the price 1000, but it's okay because the fish is big, which is 7 kilogram. Oh, but you only 1 kilogram. That is really cannot acceptable for me, for my friend, and for all the customer, I think. Be careful, Mr. Manager. I hope you improve.
For all this problem, I would like to apologize once again, and will make sure this does not happen again in the future. To show my sincerity, I will spend all the meal and drink you order. I hope you don't post this complaint on every social media, as we don't want to go viral and tarnish the image of our restaurant. I hope this problem is resolved here, and I hope Mr. Ken come again to our restaurant, and I will make sure all of this complaint will not happen again. Thank you so much because come to our restaurant.